Hi friends, this is John Schilling and welcome to the John Schilling Show, brought to you right here on Time Warner Cable Channel 9. Every Saturday afternoon at 4 o'clock in Union County and 3 o'clock in Mecklenburg County in Charlotte. Almost 1 million people, an opportunity to meet someone very special, a great guy, a regular watcher of the John Schilling Show.
That's for sure.
This is Jack Campbell. Jack Campbell is the commander of this particular VFW post. The number of the post is?
2423 All-American Post.
All-American. How did you guys get the honor of getting this tremendous wall, the moving wall, here in Indian Trail at your post?
Some of our members, that's also members of the American Legion, decided we started talking about another wall they had that we weren't really real happy with the way they did it, and decided we'd do our own. And so we checked around and made sure we got the original moving wall, the one that was a replica. John Divot built it, in 1984 and started traveling the country. It's been to like 1,800 sites, and it's non-commercialized. It's the only wall like it that tours the country.
Did the government finance the wall? Did they?
No. It's been self-financed, and it's we pay to have it come, and then they got donation. They take donations, and that's the big thing.
So right across the country, they take donations.
Right.
Moving this beautiful wall to more than 200 feet long, it's going to come to a final resting place. Where will that be?
They go back to Minnesota with it. They live in Minnesota, and they start out in April and tour. I have very few vacant weeks. You have to order it like a year in advance, and
so they'll keep moving it.
Yeah, it moves
for a year, 2 years, 5 years, whatever it takes.
Yes, sir. They'll move it, but our park that we built here for all veterans of the county is here for everybody. It'll be here from. We're going to dedicate it Veterans Day, November 11th. And it'll be here for the county.
So that's the beautiful grounds and fence. How about the fence that it's?
That was blood, sweat, and tears from our members and volunteers, our men's auxiliary, and our members. And we put this fence up in probably about 3 different days. Actually, about 6 days. We figure we got like 20-something work days in just getting this thing ready. Plus numerous meetings, and it's been a lot of man hours.
It's amazing, and it's a beautiful park, and it's going to be something that's there for many, many years to come.
We hope so. We've got a lot of new members, a lot of good members, and they flocking in now to join because they know what we do for veterans.
If there's any young men that are watching us now, or older gentlemen that would like to become part of your VFW post or to defer them over to the American Legion post, what would you say to them?
They need to get in contact with us here at 704-821-9753. A lot of people eligible that don't think they are. Anybody that's put themselves in harm's way, anybody that's ever been in Korea because of the DMZ, they eligible. We have nuclear submarines. They just changed that, so the guys that serve on them, which it should have been the whole time, are eligible. And a lot of I say little wars, no wars little, but skirmishes we had, they get in touch with me. I can find out if they were eligible or not.
So you want to give that telephone number and get a pencil and paper. If you're just watching us now, write down the phone number. Jack Campbell's his name, Commander Jack Campbell. Give him the number.
704-821-9753, and leave a message. And if we have volunteers here, and if you get somebody that answers a phone that you're not happy with, call back and get somebody else, because we all work for nothing.
The price is right.
Yeah, we work free. So.
All right, Jack, we want to thank you so very much, and we pray that everybody comes out. Well, it's almost to the end. By the time this airs, it will have been here and gone, but still, the park will be here, and if someone is a veteran and would like to participate in the VFW or the oh my, did you ever get forgetful, Jack?
Yeah, every day.
That's when we get old, my friend.
I just want to remind everybody this wall was assembled by Vietnam veterans only, but we love all veterans here at this post, and I want to make sure that they knew that we had this rain here on purpose, because this is the way we lived in Vietnam for 6 months of the time we were there. It was just like this, like it was here yesterday. It rained all day and all night. So.
Well, maybe the sunshine is going to come out today for the Vietnam veterans and the veterans all over this great land of ours. Thank you so much. God bless you, and thank you for your service.
Thank you. Come back anytime.
Thank you.
Thank you.
In the jungles and deltas of Vietnam, our young men and women stood together and cared for our wounded and dead. If no other characteristic distinguished the Vietnam veteran, it was his devotion to his comrades. There is a legacy left to us from Vietnam experience, and it is left to those who fought there to show it to us. This legacy is the rediscovery of our capacity to care and to give and to honor. That is no small legacy for our nation to receive. This monument symbolizes not only the supreme gift of these young individuals who gave their all in Vietnam, but also the priceless gift of renewed awareness of our capacity to care as people. Although our nation's involvement ended 32 years ago, wounds are just beginning to heal. Since the Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Washington, D.C. opened in 1982, it has provided millions of visitors with symbolic focal point. The memorial honors all veterans. It soothes and inspires veterans and their families, consoles the desolate, and puts the nation at peace. We understand the memorial importance and want to share it with you. Constructed as a traveling memorial, the 253-foot moving wall is in honor of all who served this country in the presentation of peace. This memorial is being hosted by the Veterans of Foreign Wars Post 2423 and its Ladies Auxiliary and the American Legion Post 458, all from Indian Trail in North Carolina, and the following organizing committees. Jack Campbell is the Vietnam Veteran Commander of the Post. Kathy Dixon, the District President of Ladies Auxiliary. And many more that works here at Post 2423. Indian Trail is very honored to have this, to be the only place in North Carolina that this wall is being shown at this time.
Another guest with us now, Bill Chadwick. Bill Chadwick is with the which post?
I'm with the American Legion Post 458 in Indian Trail.
Bill Chadwick, I understand that you had a big part in getting it here. Tell us about what you did.
Yes, sir. One of my members who happens to have his brother here listed on the wall approached me in regards to if the possibility was available to get the wall here. Getting all the necessary information, I wrote a letter, a compelling letter, to the moving wall people, and was accepted in having the wall here. Then it was a joint endeavor for all veterans, the VFW and the American Legion Post, to initiate this. Jack, the commander of the VFW, and I decided that we wanted it back here for space availability, and it's been a labor of love ever since.
It's a magnificent place, and you feel very at ease back here, I guess peaceful.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's an honor to all the vets.
So, Bill Chadwick, how long have you been a veteran? When did you go in, and when you were evidently in Vietnam?
Yes, sir. I entered the military in 1968. I was in Vietnam from 1970 to 71, and I retired as a Chief Warrant Officer 3 with the Pennsylvania National Guard in 1998.
You're a Pennsylvania guy in North Carolina. How did that happen?
Weather, family, and it's good to be down here.
Isn't it great? It's a wonderful place to live. and the people, for the most part, are the most gracious and nicest people.
Yes, sir. I agree with you 100%.
We want to thank Bill Chadwick for being here with us, and God bless you, and may you be many good years ahead of you.
Thank you, sir. It's been an honor.
Take care.
Thank you.
As you can see here, many people have come to the wall and found their loved ones' names on the wall and are etching their name through paper in remembrance of their loved ones who died in Vietnam and in honor of the folks that have died over the years in the foreign wars. Again, this is the only time in North Carolina that this wall is being shown. This has been visited by many people, those that have lost people, those that just want to honor those that have fought. Many of the folks were welcome here to see this, young and old, as you can see here, to find the names and to etch their names in the wall and take it home and share this with their children and their grandchildren in many years to come. So on behalf of the Veterans of Foreign Wars Post 2423 and its Ladies Auxiliary and the American Legion Post 458, heartfelt appreciation is expressed to all the businesses and individuals who played such an important role in continuing to honor those that made the ultimate sacrifice. But we thank each and every one of you for honoring our fighters from the foreign wars and the Vietnam War. Thank you for joining us, and we'll leave you with this wall to you enjoy.
Long time. Indian Trail got the moving wall for veterans all across this great land of ours. We thank them for their great duty and sacrifice. God bless them all, and God bless you particularly for being here with us. And thank you, and see y'all next week right here on the John Schilling Show.